Welcome to Christ-Centered Stories by Ruth Ezekiel, where inspiring, transformative, and motivational stories are brought to life. In the small town of Sabura, there lived two young ladies, Judith and Jemima. Both were known for their intelligence and bright futures. Judith had always excelled in the arts. Her creativity knew no bounds. She was known for her exceptional ability to draw, create beautiful things with paper, and sew intricate designs with ease. Jemima, on the other hand, was an academic prodigy. She excelled in her studies without effort and consistently achieved top grades. Her parents, who were financially well off, were ready to support her education to whatever level she desired. After completing their secondary school education, Judith faced a challenging reality. Her parents couldn't afford to send her to university, though she had a deep desire to further her education. However, she did not despair. She remembered Proverbs 18:16. A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. Judith decided to focus on her strengths and enrolled in a tailoring apprenticeship. She put all her energy into learning the craft, knowing that her talent and passion for sewing were gifts from God. For 3 years, Judith worked diligently. Her hands, guided by her creativity, produced exquisite designs that quickly caught the attention of many. As Isaiah 60:22 says, "The smallest one will become 1,000, and the least one a mighty nation." Soon, Judith's small business began to flourish. With the money she earned, she rented a bigger shop, bought more sewing machines, and even employed others to work for her. Eventually, she saved enough to fulfill her dream of going to university, where she studied creative arts. After graduation, she returned to her business, which had now expanded significantly. Judith created a website, showcased her work on social media, and was soon awarded contracts from high-profile clients. She became a wealthy and established businesswoman, standing before kings, as Proverbs 22:29 foretold. Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. Meanwhile, Jemima watched her friend's success with admiration. She had been working in a well-paid job, but the allure of Judith's thriving fashion business tempted her to switch careers. Jemima, ever the fast learner, quickly picked up the basics of sewing. However, despite her efforts, she found herself struggling. She lacked the passion and creativity that seemed to flow naturally from Judith. The work drained her, both physically and emotionally. It was as if she were trying to fit into a role that wasn't hers. One day, in frustration, Jemima confided in Judith. Judith, with her usual wisdom, gently reminded her of the story of the fish and the hen. The hen, eager to win a competition in the river, had trained hard with the fish. But on the day of the competition, despite all its efforts, the hen realized that it simply wasn't built for swimming. For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them, Judith quoted from Ephesians 2:10. Realizing her mistake, Jemima decided to return to her true calling, academics. She enrolled in a prestigious university, where her hard work and dedication earned her a scholarship for her PhD abroad. Jemima's academic journey was challenging, but it felt right. She graduated with flying colors and was offered positions at several prestigious organizations. Like her friend Judith, Jemima also became wealthy and successful, but in a field that truly resonated with her abilities and passions. Both women had become examples of the biblical truth found in Romans 12:6. Having gifts that differ according to the grace given to us, let us use them. They understood that success is not about chasing someone else's dream, but about discovering and developing the unique gifts God has placed within each of us. The lesson of Judith and Jemima's story is clear. God has given each of us specific talents and areas of strength. It is easier to develop and succeed in these areas than in those where we lack passion or ability. As you discover your gifts, remember the words of Proverbs 16:3. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Embrace your strengths, develop them diligently, and you will surely stand before kings. If you find this story inspiring, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thank you.